In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to easily create designs on Redbubble and make $100 a month like I did here. Watch till the end of the video to find out how I did this. Hey guys, my name is Phil and welcome to the Money Game YouTube channel. And like I said in the quick intro, I'm going to be showing you today how to create simple designs that can allow you to make anywhere up to $100 or maybe even a little bit more if that's something you're trying to do. The main platforms in regards of the designs you can make, I'm going to be focusing on today will be Photoshop. And I understand a lot of you guys might not be able to get Photoshop. So alongside that, I'll also be talking about Pixlr, which is a free online editor all of you guys can use. And if you're watching this video and you don't have a PC or anything like a PC you can edit on and you only have your phone, let me know down in the comments and I'll do a full tutorial to show you guys how you can make designs on your phone you can upload to these sites. Now, before we get into the mix of things, I just want to say a few quick things to you guys. The main thing is, if you are new to this channel and you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells, because the information I'm going to be bringing to you guys in these videos will make you a lot of money if you pay attention. In this video, we'll be covering how to make only $100 a month, but if you want to make a lot more, for example, if you want to make $1,000 a month like I did there, I would suggest you go into the description, and I've actually got a course that talks you through how to do that. I've actually got video tutorials and walkthroughs on literally what I do. So you literally watch me live creating designs the same way I would do if I was putting them on my own shop, if that makes sense. And for anyone else who's only trying to make a little bit of money on the side, a little extra, and not make this into a full-time thing, I've also got a free course down there as well. You can download that and it'll give you some additional information to kind of get you started and get you on your way to that $100 a month. I also have a Facebook group which is free to join. It's currently private, but if you request to join, I'll accept pretty much all of you. And to make it easier for me to know who's coming from this video, comment down below FB, and then I check through my request. I'll be able to see who's come from this video and I can accept you guys a lot quicker as well. So I'm going to jump over to my PC with you guys. We're going to go find a design on Redbubble that's simple that we can recreate, and then hopefully you guys can go out there, try it yourself, build a portfolio of designs that will help you to get to that $100 a month. Let's jump into this. Right guys, so yeah, we're onto the PC now, and as you can see, I'm currently on Redbubble. We're going to start off by firstly finding a simple design, and then I'm going to go into Photoshop, create that design, and I'm going to go into Pixlr, create that design in the same way, just to show you how simple it is to create winning designs. Right, so it's going to be Father's Day soon, so I'm just going to search Happy Father's Day, and we'll see what designs pop up, and we'll just try create a simple design from that. So I'll sort it by best selling, because this shows us which designs obviously are best selling, and then we'll pick from some of the best selling ones and then recreate them. So let's see, these up here are more complicated to make, so I wouldn't suggest you guys go ahead and try any of those. But this one here, best dead ever, I think we can recreate this one. Here, the font they're using is like a typewriter font. So to find a font for anyone who uses Photoshop, I'll just go to thefont.com. So I'll quickly go on that now just to show you a typewriter font. Right guys, so I'm on the font, as you can see here. All you want to do is go over here to the little search bar and literally put in typewriter and search, and then once you do that, you get a lot of different typewriter fonts. Download whichever one you want just to kind of create your own version of that design we saw. But all you literally have to do if you want to download it is click the download button, and then just like that, it will download onto a little zip file. So it's fairly simple. Now this is Pixlr that I'm currently on. I'll put a link in the description which will pretty much take you to this page so you can start creating your own design. So what you want to do in here is just change your width to 4096 by 4096. I'll just do that now. And once you have that done, you literally just click create. Make sure background is not selected. You want it to pretty much be like this, so blank, not showing any colors. Click create and you'll be ready to go. Now 4000 by 96 is the biggest canvas you can create through Pixlr, and my recommended one would usually be 12,000 by 12,000, as that can fit on everything. But this will do if you're trying to post to any print on demand sites, as these dimensions will work as well. So we're just going to start off by clicking on the text here, and once you click the text, you have to click the canvas like this. You see this little box, create. You select add text layer, and then once you do that, you want to write best dad ever. So you can either do it where you do it in one text box, so like this, best full stop space dad full stop space ever full stop, and then you can highlight everything and set it to pretty much align to one side, which you do by clicking that. So you click on this little A drop down, and then on align and case you click the first one, and that will take you to the side. And then to increase the size, you double click to highlight, you click on the size, and you just drag this up. So it's fairly simple. So you can do it this way, and what you then want to do is make it look like a typewriter font. If you're wanting to make it exactly like that design I showed you before, which I wouldn't suggest, I would always say try to do fairly different designs. But in this case, let's say if we're trying to create the same one, we'll then click here to drop down to see the fonts, and we'll just look for a typewriter like font. That one pretty much seems a bit like a typewriter. So yeah, I'll just select that one. That's convenient. So you select your font like this, and straight away you've got a simple design you can actually upload to Redbubble. Now this will fit perfectly on a shirt, so you can center it. Once you've centered it, all you want to then do is click file, save, which you see here, and then once that's done, you can literally just select PNG, title it if you want, and download, and it will download straight away. I'll show you an example. So if I click download, you see just like that, the image you download to your computer, and you're ready to go in regards of uploading it to Redbubble or any other print on demand sites you use. This is one way of doing it, but if you wanted to kind of mess around with the text a bit more, you can literally do one text box that says best, another that says dad, another that says ever, and then bring them closer together, and you can just play around with it like that. This is how you use Pixlr. It's fairly simple, and for anyone who hasn't got the money to buy Photoshop, this is a good alternative. I'll suggest you guys try it out. Now this is for people that have Photoshop already. What you want to do is create a canvas that's 12,000 by 12,000. So here you just put 12,000, and then here you put 12,000. Make sure your resolution is 300 like this, and you'll be good to go. Now I've already got a preset for that here, so I'm just going to click on it, and as you can see, it changes everything to what it should be, and I'll click create as you just saw there. Now once you have your blank canvas, you just want to do the same thing. So it's very, very similar to Pixlr. You click on text. So we're going to get that all sorted out now. So I'm going to create my first text box. I'm just going to put best. In fact, I'm going to do exactly how I did it for Pixlr. I'm not going to do 3 separate text boxes. I'll just do one. So best, full stop, dad, full stop, ever, full stop, just like that. I'm gonna select all of it, change the color to black. In fact, we'll change the color to white because white works better on shirts and print on demand sites. Just gonna make the background black so you can see that. Just double click that again. Let's just make background black. We don't want it to be blue. Oh, I think I just moved something I shouldn't have done there. Okay, that's sorted. So let's make that to black. There we go. Now if you want to keep it staying the same size, you can either press shift, or sometimes it's already set to keep it at the same size, so you can play around with that to see what works best for yourself. Now as you guys can see here, that's not in line, so I'm just going to try put that in line. I think the alignment is centered, so we want to change it to this one here. If you want it in the middle, you click this box, you highlight the whole thing, you select the first option here, which looks like the little arrows, and then you just click this button, which centers it, and you click this button, which centers it again. And just like that, you could pretty much have your design finished. If you want to kind of make it look a bit different, but once again, if you want it to have that typewriter font, just select, and I'm pretty sure I've got a font that I downloaded, so I'll just find that now. So here I've just found a font that's kind of like a typewriter font, so that would do for now. When you look at this one, you can see it's more kind of centered in regards of words. Now if you wanted to do it exactly the same, fairly easy. Instead of creating one text box, all you'd have to do is create 3 separate text boxes. So I'll just do that really quickly. Now if you want everything to look nicer, all you do in this situation is pretty much just select everything, make it a little bit smaller, and even if it's to come out on the shirt like this or a little bit smaller, it'll still look okay. So for guys on Photoshop, it's that simple. If you were using pixel art, it would be the same thing. Instead of creating one text box that says best dad ever, you create a text box for best, for dad, forever, and you just place them one under the other, and you're pretty much good to go. And it's that simple to create a design that sells. Back on the camera now, just to finish off the video, I just want to say firstly, I hope you guys actually go on to try this out for yourselves. And the main thing I would recommend for you guys to have is a lot of patience. Now for some of you guys, it will work really quickly. For others, it might take a little bit more time, but have patience guys, and trust me, you'll get to that $100 a month mark through some of the information I drop over on my Facebook group, as well as the additional tips other people in the group give to each other. There's quite a few people on there already hitting that $100 a month mark, so yeah, you can go over and check that out to see what's going on there. Besides that, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I've got a lot of tips and tricks coming your way. Don't forget to like this video, and guys, I love you. Like, you're amazing. If you're sitting here watching this video and you've got to this point, you're amazing. Like, there's nothing else I can say. Always remember, everything is rigged in your favor, guys. Manifest success.